Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the foundation that I'm wearing on my face right now. It is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. It looks like this. My color is in the color 4.0. In this video, I'm just going to show you guys me applying it and then checking in with you guys a few random times throughout the day to let you see how it holds up. So yeah, if you guys want to see this foundation and how it lasts and works throughout the day, if it's really waterproof, if it holds up, as I said before, we are quarantined, so if it holds up as far as when we go outside and do those kinds of things. So yeah, that's basically what this is going to be. And if you guys want to see how this foundation holds up throughout the day, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay. Excuse the way I look, girl. These dark circles are no joke. So I'm just gonna shake it up. I don't know. I'm gonna start. You okay in there? I'm gonna start with just 2 pumps. One. Ooh, she is thick. So I'm gonna just start with 2 pumps and just kind of dot it on my face. This is kind of how I do my foundation. Oh, this is thick. It's a very thick consistency, which can be good or it can be bad. We will see. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend it all out. I'm not gonna do my whole face. My entire makeup. I'm gonna just do my concealer and my cream contour to just see how it kind of blends with it. And then I'll come back with the rest of my makeup. It is blending in very nicely.
House. House.
You're in your house? It's blending in. Oh, I cannot stand foundation on lips. It's coming off. It's coming off a little yellow on camera, but I promise you it is a good match. And my color, I don't know if I said, was 4.0 with no self-tan. So I'm also going to blend down the neck. It is very, very full coverage. My goodness. And 2 pumps was enough to cover my entire face. So that is good. Oh my goodness. Mila is in here destroying her room. Okay. Oh, I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? It's very full coverage. It's thick and all that. It's thick, but it doesn't feel thick on your face, if that makes any sense. Like, I can't feel it on my face, which is what I like because I am very stubborn as where I use only MAC foundation. I don't ever stray away. But this one is really good. I'm going to just see now and show you guys how it blends with my cream contour stick and my foundation, my concealer. And then I'm going to get off and do the rest of my makeup and then come back and show you guys the way it looks with everything. This is going to be a true test here, seeing if it'll blend nicely with my other creams. So far that's looking really well. It's blending nicely. You're crazy. blended really well together. It blended really good. So a lot of times I don't like other foundations because if you put them together they can look muddy. So yeah, that blended really well. Now I'm gonna see and show you guys how it blends with my concealer. I just use Shape Tape concealer, and I just do. What, baby love? What is that? Is that your brush? And my Shape Tape is in light medium, and then I use medium dark for my cream contour by the brand Pure. Don't fall, honey. And let's just see how this blends. You got your toys?
Yeah, got them.
Got them. That's blending really good too. Wow. I'm really liking this foundation, guys. It is really hard for me to get away from my foundation. Oh my goodness. I just kind of go back over so I don't have that harsh concealer line. I go over kind of everything with the other side of the beauty blender. And let's see. Wow, that looks really good, you guys. Everything blended so good, just like so smooth and so full coverage. I do feel because it's so heavy, it's kind of emphasizing my pores right here. It's kind of, I have a little bit of bumps on my face right now, and I don't know if it's pulling it up on the camera, but I can definitely see it here in my mirror where it's a little heavy. It's kind of emphasizing that there, and that could be just I'm not done with everything. I'm gonna just, you know, go over it one more time, smooth it out and all that, go in with my powders and do all the rest of my makeup and kind of see how it blends together, and then I'll come back and let you guys know. All right, you guys, I'm back. I just finished the rest of my makeup, and I must say this foundation is holding out really, really well. It blended with all my powders and all the rest of my makeup so nicely. It is a full coverage foundation, so it is a lot heavier. I do feel like I can feel it a little bit, but I don't know if that's just me in my own head because I know I have on a different foundation. But overall, I would say it looks really, really good. If you guys can see, it blended so nicely with everything else. I'm liking it so far, but I must say that anytime I do try out any new foundations, I love them at the beginning, and as the day goes on, not so much. So I'm gonna just go ahead and check in with you guys randomly throughout the day and let you see how it's holding without blotting or powdering or anything like that, so you guys can see how it holds up. As I said before, we are self-quarantined, so I don't go anywhere, but Mila and I do, yeah, Mila and I do go on walks. We do go sit outside, so I guess we'll see how it holds up in the heat and just kind of go from there. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on the way the rest of this makeup looks. Okay, so this is my first official check-in. I don't think I told you guys what time I originally put this makeup on. It was about 10:45 a.m. It is now, it was about 10:45 a.m. and right now it is 1:58 p.m. and I'm just showing you guys this first round. I haven't really done too much. Basically I just made my daughter and I lunch, and we had lunch and kind of just been chilling inside. She's actually down for her nap right now, so I thought I would check in and let you guys see how it is. I did lay down with her for a little while till she fell asleep. My eyes get very watery when I lay down for some reason, so I noticed that I had a little bit of running here on the eyes, but for the most part it held up, as it says it is waterproof, so I didn't have any runniness on my face, which I thought was kind of awesome. But yeah, I haven't gotten oily because, as I said, I haven't really done much but make us lunch. But the true test is going to be later on when my husband gets home and we go on our evening walk and are outside. We go sit outside for the day because that's pretty much what we do around here. So that will be the real test, showing you guys how it looks then, because as I said, I am super oily. So I will check in again with you guys in a few hours and let you see how it looks. I have not blotted or powdered or anything as of now. I'm not going to either for my next check-in, because I do want you guys to see the true hold up of it and all that stuff. So on my next checkup, I will show you guys what we're looking like then. Hopefully it still looks this nice and matte, but we will see. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, I'm back with another update. It is now 4:51. Oops, I don't know if you can see that. It is now 4:51 p.m. and as you can probably see, I am very oily. My nose is like so shiny, it's driving me crazy. I haven't blotted yet because I wanted to show you guys. I was making dinner, so it was a little hot, and my face is just, I just want to blot so bad because it feels so oily. Another thing I've noticed is that it feels almost itchy here in this part of my face, where I kind of just want to scratch it. I definitely can feel the foundation on my face now. I can feel it kind of moving around. I can feel how it's just sitting there, and I'm not really liking it. I told you guys this was going to happen. So as I did tell you guys, I'm like, when I say I'm oily, I'm extremely oily. So you can see here on the tip of my nose, it is very oily. Here along the sides of my nose, it is also very oily. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, you probably can see a little bit better there. Sorry, I'm looking up in my viewfinder. So you can tell all around my nose it's extremely shiny. Not so much anywhere else, but there. I almost feel like this may be my last update because of the fact that I can feel this foundation on my face and I just want to take it off. So I'm gonna try to hold off for a little while longer and see if I can last till right before I shower, because like I told you, I haven't even gone outside yet, and just imagine what that's gonna look like. So I'm gonna blot here. Oh, that feels so much better. But yeah, I just blotted and it didn't break anything up. It just made it more matte, made it feel better. So I will come back with one more update for you guys, and we will see if I'm shiny again or what's going on, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right guys, I'm back with my final check-in with this foundation. Again, it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Foundation, and I'm back to give you my final check-in, my final time of the day. It is about 8 o'clock at night now, so I've had this on almost about 10 hours. I don't have my phone on me, but it's about 8 o'clock. And I was just outside in the backyard. I was sitting out there for about maybe 20 minutes or so, and I did get oily again in the nose and the T-zone area here, which was gonna happen because, as I told you, I'm super oily. I really don't like the way the foundation towards the end of the day is now feeling on my skin. I can definitely feel it on my face, where it feels like if I touch it, it's gonna slide right off, or if I touch it, I'm gonna leave handprints on my face. So I don't like that. I honestly just feel like I just want to wash off my face. But to not be so negative, it is still a great foundation. If you look at my face right now, you wouldn't even be able to tell that that's how I feel, because it doesn't even look that way. So I'm sure if you're not oily, super oily like me, you may love this foundation, but it just didn't work for my skin, and that's okay. Not every foundation is going to work for everybody's skin, but for me, I most likely will not be repurchasing it or anything like that in the future. I may use it, try it out again, maybe in the cooler months. It may be better for me, but right now that it's so hot, it just didn't work. And yeah, overall, at the beginning I was so in love with it, but just as the day went on, I started to feel it more. I started to notice it, and I felt like I couldn't touch my face. I didn't want to, you know, just make a mess all over myself, which is what I felt it was going to come to. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the foundation. If you guys have any other questions about it, just feel free to let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer whatever you guys want. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just close it out here, and I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.